We had 2 weeks ago the first baby abandoned to a fire station here in 31 years.
Recently, a disturbing story about an abandoned child surrendered to a St. Johns County fire station unharmed has brought attention to commissioners to think about bringing safe haven baby boxes to the area.
There are 3 locations in Florida for safe haven baby boxes placed at fire stations where an infant can be dropped off anonymously and safely. But none of the baby boxes are in St. Johns County yet. Commissioner Sarah Arnold speaking at the recent county commissioners meeting.
I do know they're also doing it throughout the state. There's some in Ocala. There was one just funded in Palm Coast by an independent nonprofit. Just to research, I'd love to get consensus with staff to look into it and see what our options are. It's kind of crazy that we just started having these conversations and then we had the first baby surrendered to a fire station. We're very lucky that the fire department was there at the time. Oftentimes they're not there. So this would be kind of something that could potentially bridge that gap.
Chris Knapp, Public Safety Officer for St. Johns County Fire Rescue, sheds light on the current safe haven law in Florida.
Florida safe haven law allows newborn babies to be dropped off to fire stations, EMS stations, and to hospitals as long as they are less than 7 days old. No questions asked and no charges or prosecutions. And what we do is we actually assess the baby, make sure they're good, and then we take them to a local hospital where the Department of Children and Family Services take over.
Safe Haven Baby Box's mission is to prevent illegal abandonment of newborns by raising awareness, offering a 24-hour hotline for mothers in crisis, and offering the Safe Haven Baby Boxes as a last resort option for women who want to maintain complete anonymity. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
People tend to buy more UASs or drones during the holidays. They gift them to the son, daughter, or buy one for their personal use. So around this time, you see a lot more drones flying than any other time of the year.
Courtney Pittman, interim director of the Northeast Florida Regional Airport, talks drones with Liz Ryan.
Lots of people are inspired to buy drones during the holiday season to film things like Nights of Lights.
You'll see a lot of people purchase drones during this time of the year.
Maybe Santa's getting you a drone for Christmas. Mr. Pittman has some advice for newbies.
I recommend that you go to FAA Safety, type in drone. It'll tell you about registering your drone. It'll tell you about where to operate, how to operate. And then also, if you're going to operate within 5 miles of the airport, you have to obtain approval from the local airport. Please educate yourself. It will go a long way to keep you and others safe.
If you see a drone in your neighborhood, it could be on official business, like mapping shoreline or surveying infrastructure. But if it looks suspicious...
If you can't see the operator, call the local authorities and they'll be able to assist you. Try to give a guesstimate of how high the drone is, the color of the drone, also the size, how many propellers you saw on it.
Never shoot down a drone. It's against the law. You could face criminal charges, civil penalties, or both. Courtney Pittman will be my guest on Good Morning St. Augustine Sunday at 6 a.m. In other news, a heads up that the Sheriff's Office is conducting enforcement of vehicles with uncovered or unsecured loads this week. A vehicle may not be driven on a highway unless its load is secure with a cover to prevent materials from moving, leaking, or blowing from the vehicle during travel. That's the law. Violations could result in fines or even criminal charges. Please secure your loads and drive safe. And on a happy note, if you're looking to add a fur baby to your family, they're doing dog adoptions at the Nocatee Farm Market tomorrow from 10 till 1. Go to the Friends of the St. Johns County Pet Center website for more details. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
Lots of fun things to do with the family in St. Johns County this weekend. This is Stacy with Fun for Augie Kids.
Tonight, enjoy the Christmas Family Movie Night event with popcorn, hot chocolate, and barbecue to purchase. Bring a chair and cozy blanket for a festive night under the stars and a special appearance by Santa himself. This is opening weekend for Venardo's Circus. Guests can expect to be transported back in time to the center ring of a centuries-old tradition, but one that has been reinvented for the next generation. St. Augustine Ballet presents the 16th annual Nutcracker, a timeless classic featuring professional ballet dancers and dance students. This is the last weekend for the Christmas experience at Ancient City Farmstead. Enjoy an outdoor skating rink, Santa workshop, reindeer games, and and more. Saturday will be their closing ceremony fireworks show. For more on these events and others, please visit us on our website at fun4augiekids.com. Have a great weekend.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's local morning news. I'm Rich Carroll.